When I was a little girl, I remember asking my mum, hey, when doctors get sick, do they go and see their own doctor? And at the time, probably just offhand, she said to me, no, love, they just help themselves. Right, they know how to fix themselves, so that's what they do. And I think subconsciously, that message has stayed with me for a while. Hi, lovelies. Dr. Erin Bauer in the house. I'm wondering if this is going to resonate for some of you. This idea that because you are the expert, because you have the training, because you are a strong, independent, fierce-assed woman, you have to do everything by yourself and not ask for help. Let's sit in that for a moment. Let's sit in the idea that in actual fact, you look at anyone who is amazingly successful, kind, growth-driven, got an amazing mindset, doing all the things that you want to be doing. They've all got help. They've all got coaches. They've all got mentors. They all go and get support for their mental health and their mindset. This is the thing. You can't self-improve in isolation. Doing a do-it-yourself job on your mental health and your growth ain't going to get you to where you need to go because you can't see outside of your own bubble. Even if you are amazing at what you do and you know all the hacks and you know all the tips and you are doing your best to just put it all together into some self-healing, self-helping, self-development, self-growth, self-actualization thing, like it's all, you can't see yourself. You can't get out of your own way if you can't see yourself, which is why really a good lifelong investment is thinking about finding someone to help you in whatever capacity you know you need help with. Maybe it's outsourcing stuff that takes you a lot longer than it needs to. And you're like, oh, maybe it would be quicker to do it myself. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't, but outsourcing, asking for help with your business. It took me so long to ask for help with my business and my own growth and self-development because I kind of thought, I'm supposed to know all this because I'm the one teaching other people. You just cannot see yourself inside your bubble. So that's why I say this idea of trying to do it yourself, do it all yourself, not only unnecessary, but it's really going to slow you down in terms of your growth. It's just, you're walking around in this haze, right? Thinking, yeah, I should know how to do this. I should know how to do this. And if you don't, or even if you do, and you just need some help, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Teaching our kids as well to ask for help and that you don't have to do everything for yourself. Big lesson. So even if you are someone who is fiercely independent, doesn't like to let people in, struggles a bit with, delegating tasks and even opening yourself up to other people's opinions to point out what you could be doing better, what you're not seeing, goes both ways. Also acknowledging what you are actually smashing at, that you just go, oh yeah, whatever. Of course, that's expected. It's just so necessary. We need to be teaching our kids to ask for help and that we can't be experts in everything and wouldn't pretend to be. So think about that analogy that I gave about the doctor and does the doctor just heal themselves because they have all the theory in the mind and the training to heal themselves. But is that really all that help and helping is? What about the community? What about inviting in other people to hold you and look after you and potentially be that person in your life to say, here's some stuff that you can't see and that you're never going to see so long as you work in isolation. Something to think about. If you want some help, reach out. I'm here. I'm putting my hand up to say I'm someone who has the hardest time asking for help, for reaching out, and yet little children are watching me. And it's so important. Being an independent woman doesn't mean doing everything yourself. Being an independent woman means outsourcing, seeking support, seeking advice, getting a much broader picture than your teeny, 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 tiny little version of reality. which is skewed. You have to know it's skewed. So, something to think about today. Take care of yourself.